there. It's been a few weeks since the last update here on the River Valley Railroad. Chuck's still on the road. He should be back this maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I have been working diligently in his absence on getting basically bench work, rail, all this done. And as you can see, I have a train running. It's been a chore getting all this done and put together. Well, the main line on the lower level is finished. All the feeders have been dropped. They are all hooked up. All the power is currently being applied to the rails that needs to be applied. I did do it roughly about every 3 feet. Might seem a little bit of overkill to some, but better safe than sorry, especially at this stage. All of the rail has also been painted. As far as for steps from here, the top level has not been touched at all in a short period of time. I've had some life events that have come up that have consumed quite a bit of my time recently, so I've not been able to get as much done in the short period of time that I had allotted before the 4th of July to get done. I guess I do have enough time in the next few days to where I could hook it up, but I have another project that I'm working on that is actually more important at this point than that one section of rail. We are looking at redoing some of the top level portions as far as the yard. There is rumor that all the turnouts are going to be replaced with Pico turnouts because we're finding they're just higher quality than their Atlas counterparts. Pretty much sure that over the weekend when Chuck's here that there will be a couple more videos that'll be done. I brought a barbecue over because being that it's Harold's birthday on the 4th, my birthday was just last week on Wednesday, and Chuck's birthday is beginning middle of July as well. But there'll be a little bit of a celebration. Now, all this got running today. So I know there are little bits and bobs in the track that needs to be addressed. That will be taken care of in the future. For right now, I just wanted to run a train. It had been a while. As you can see here, it's heading out into the helix. Those big nasty holes will get cleaned up, and I'll put more drywall back in its place so that they're not so massive. From here, it's going to go down the helix. You'll actually see it in the helix here in a bit. Back down to the lower level. In the future, when the upper level is 100% tied into the helix, you will be able to choose if you want to go all the way up and then come back down the helix, stay on the top level, stay on the bottom level. You're just going to have a lot of different choices. Also will have the capability of turning trains around all the way, complete trains, using the helix, which is A feature we didn't have before, we had a small Atlas turntable that was used to turn locomotives and cabooses around, but that was only on the bottom level, so when you got to the point on the top level, you had to get creative. The 050 switcher had to come out and do its job. Now, that won't have to happen. The top will still be a little wonky as far as how we turn trains around. You will either have to back into the helix and then drive out, or drive into the helix and back out. And the reasoning for that is just the way the structure is built, and with room constraints that I had in this kind of layout remodel, that I was just unable to do it the same way as it is on the bottom level. That section, the locomotive is entering right there, will eventually be a large curved, most likely wooden trestle with a steel girder, probably truss bridge over it at some point. Going to be a lot more drama, a lot more unique points to look at. We'll give you kind of a quick overview of the yard real quick here. As you can see, it's 3 tracks. You have a large kind of runaround track, staging track. Kind of a little maintenance track there, caboose track. A smaller runaround down here. And this double slip will eventually service some industries. So, alright, I just want to give you an update. Have a good night.
Don't come back now. Cheers.